Hey, welcome back. You're watching Cityline Spring Fling, and it's time to ring in spring with some cocktails. Jason Skrobar is here with gorgeous drinks that are fresh and delicious and will cool you down all season long. Plus, they're gorgeous. Jason, what are we starting with today?
So we're starting with something called Feelin' Fine because, hey, it's been 2 years of this. We need to start feeling fine again, right?
That's right, we do.
Okay, so first we're going to take a cocktail shaker and we're going to add a shot of vodka. So vodka goes in. We've got a little bit of simple syrup. We're going to put some fresh basil in. All of this is just going to go right in there. And then I'm going to squeeze in some lemon juice. So the lemon juice and the basil goes in. Then I'm going to take this monster. I'm going to take this muddler and I'm going to muddle the basil and the lemon juice, and all of that's going to get muddled together. And then after that, I'm going to take an egg white. So I have one egg white that's going to go in, and I'm going to shake this without ice first. So shake it just to activate the egg white. So just for a few seconds, shake that, then take that off, and then I'm going to add a little bit of ice. Shake it again, and you're almost there. After you finish shaking it the second time, you can go right into your cocktail glass that's already filled with ice. And to finish it off, a few little dashes of Angostura bitters goes in. And then top it with fresh basil, and there you go.
All right, I've got one here in studio. Through the magic of television, I'm going to take a sip.
Yes. Okay, let me know what you think.
You know what? It is fresh, it is zingy, it screams spring, and yes, I'm feeling fine.
Right?
So this was the proper title for this drink. I love it.
Perfect.
What have you got for us next, bartender?
Okay, so next, I think this might be one of my favorite ones today that we're doing today. It's a rhubarb margarita. Now, I love a good margarita, but I also really love rhubarb. And so we're combining the two. And what I did is I made some rhubarb simple syrup. Now, this is actually really easy to make, and look how pretty that is. Really nice color. Take some fresh or frozen rhubarb, boil it down, and then you take that, and instead of using sugar, this time we're using honey. So honey with the boiled down rhubarb syrup. I mean, it's such a good, it's beautiful and fresh. So to make this cocktail, we're going to also, again, start with a cocktail shaker that already has ice in it. We're going to take, well, of course, tequila. So tequila is going to go in. And then we have that really beautiful rhubarb simple syrup. And then, of course, you can't have a margarita without lime juice. So a whole bunch of fresh lime juice, and I would suggest using fresh as opposed to the bottled stuff. And then what we're going to do is we're going to shake it up. And before we go, we're going to rim this glass. So I've got a cocktail glass here, and I'm just going to rim it in some flaky salt and pink peppercorns. Now, quick little fun fact, pink peppercorns aren't actually peppercorns. They're dried berries that come from the same family as the cashew. So who would have known?
Who would have known?
And then, so we're going to rim the glass with that, and then that's it. Pretty much cocktail is done. Look how beautiful that is, the color.
Well, you do the
Top
pour.
it with some
I'm going to
ice.
show them in studio. This is gorgeous. Look at that. It's all
And
the
then
finishing touches.
some lime, and there you go.
Okay, time to try it.
Time to try it.
Oh my gosh, that is great. I've never had a rhubarb margarita before, and it is very fresh. I just got back from Mexico, so I had a few of these. This is really, really
Nice.
good and amazing for spring. Oh,
Yeah.
that's delicious.
Isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, take note, people. Your next drink is called Spring Dawn. What's in this one?
Spring Dawn. So this one, I was going to say too, this one can be made non-alcoholic as well. So what we're doing is we're taking, again, a cocktail shaker, and we're adding all kinds of, again, fresh and springy ingredients. So we're going to add some really nice fresh mint. I'm adding 2 pieces of jalapeno because I want to give it a little bit of a kick, and then some fresh slices of cucumber. And we're going to take that muddler that we used before, and we're going to muddle all of that in just to get the juices going. And one when we've muddled it a bit, we're going to add some fresh lime and lemon juice. So both lime and lemon juice goes in. And then we're adding gin to this one. But again, as I said, if you're not drinking right now, you can take the gin out. And we're adding just a little bit of simple syrup. Just a little bit of that goes in. We're going to continue to muddle until all of those things have, all of the juices from the cucumber and the jalapeno have sort of been released. And then we're going to shake it up. And I've got a glass here that already has ice. So we're going to pour this over ice. And then we're going to top it with some fresh cucumber juice.
Oh.
That's right, cucumber juice.
Okay.
So there you go, that. And then I've got some fresh mint that I'm going to garnish it with, and I have a few peels of cucumber, and then that goes in, and there you go.
Jason,
that's your second drink, or third drink.
This is like a spa cocktail. This looks way too healthy.
I know, right?
And tastes way too good. So for those people that are doing sober January, sober February, sober March, you're just sober, do this one without the alcohol. You will absolutely love it. It is fresh. It gives you a little zing, but it's really nice.
Yeah.
I think it's the cucumber juice that makes it so fresh. Listen, my friend, we've run out of time for the last one, but I want you to walk us through it, and I'm still going to try it, but you don't have to actually make it on your end. What did you do to make that gorgeous last cocktail, and what's it called?
It's called the Cherry Blossom, and it's the most simple one of all, and it's basically just you take a glass full of ice, you're going to add some cherry liqueur, some lychee liqueur, and then you're just going to top it with some soda water and garnish it with some really fresh cherries, and there you go. Cherry Blossom.
Very nice. I hate to ruin that beautiful shot, but I got to try it, guys. Okay. Let me take a sip.
Please do.
Ooh, fresh cherries with a little bit of bubbly goodness. Very nice.
Yeah, right?
Oh, you come up with really, really good cocktails. Absolutely delicious. Thank you for introducing us to all of these drinks. And you can find all the recipes up on our website. That is cityline.tv.